A little bit there at the beginning. Sorry about the 6, 7 minute intro. Just trying to fuck with some shit on my phone. It's posted on my old Facebook gaming page and the groups. Making sure Milo was good and comfy and tucked into his box. Little Amazon box out there. But either way, welcome back. Mixed Bag Gaming Plus here on YouTube. The tube of the U's. There. Yeah. A little creaky. Sounds like me getting out of bed. Oh. But we are getting back to Ocarina time. Last time we took down the barrier of Ganon's Tower. Now we're going to fight our way to Ganon. Bloop. Not worried about them sons of bitches. Come on, bitch. You next. I came unlocked, I don't know. But for everybody in here, again, welcome in. We are going to be rolling from this into another Zelda game, just so everybody knows. Don't freak out, man. I'm not going to do what you think I'm going to do. Freak out! But I'm going to enjoy a few drinks. Oh, these motherfuckers. Hopefully everybody's having a good start to their weekend. I was going to be out early today, starting the stream around 2:30, 3 o'clock this afternoon, but as soon as I punched out, a big group of people showed up, and I was not going to leave CJ there on his own. Do all that. So, yeah. I'm not that type of person. Do that one like that. Hey. Ow. What's up, Rich? mean, technically I still got out early. 10 minutes early. Wrapping up the work day. Nice. Yeah. I was supposed to be out at 2, but I had people show up and yeah. There we go. Yeah. I found a fucking ingrown hair right here. Pulled the hair out of it so it doesn't hurt as much, but a little not like that to fucking dry the sweat off. And I'm just like, I just ripped all this shit up. Alright, who's hitting the button? Who's hitting the button? Just saw it. Doesn't show over here, but it shows on my phone. Yeah. I'm gonna be doing some Destiny 2 with CJ. A little bit of a noob to the game, so I need some help. Okay, we're in Gan's room. We're just not in the right one. There we go. This is the one where you don't have life. It'll be fun. It'll be also fun. Triforce parts are resonating. They're combining into one again. Ooh. 2 Triforce parts that I cannot capture on that day 7 years ago. I didn't expect they'd be hidden within you two. Now, finally, all the Triforce parts have gathered here. These toys are too much for you. I command you to return them to me. They're never yours in the first place, you fucktard. Because of the waves of darkness, I can't get close. Whoa, whoa, okay. That was pretty quick. Didn't have a chance to roll. Excuse me. My own fault. Oh, come on. Yep, magic time. Every fucking time. God, I have to hit him with the fucking light arrow. I can jump over. And fucking hack the shit out of him. Fucking dumbass. It's been a long time since I've done this battle. Bear with me. Remember, if you haven't already, hit that like button. If you know anybody likes this on the game, share it out. Let them know what we're doing over here. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. I keep trying to jump and cut it fucking the square. But Link keeps jumping off at an angle. Do this again. But of course. Let's breathe. In. And. Fuck, damn it. This is the part I hate the most, is Magic Tennis. I mean, I give them credit for not allowing you to lock on, all that stuff. I'll be using that one in the next area. There's a lot of people that fucking, I know that don't speedrun this, they throw on the fucking hover boots to get across there. No. I will fall. If I fall, I fall. Finish this cigarette. Okay, it's gonna get an ass whooping. One hit. One motherfucking hit. Oh, come on. Shut the fuck up. Ginger ain't got no soul. There we go. Oh, I pissed him off. Good. Piss off your enemy, they're not going to be able to focus. Couldn't get in my jump strike. Damn it. Got the jump strike in. A little bit better. Oh, bastard. same spot I hit it in. Every time. You're fucking kidding me. You're really fucking with me right now. Ooh. Fuck up. Throw another one. Oh shit. Ow. Fuck! Oh! Really? Completely missed the jump strike. Go with this bullshit again. Yeah. Ow! Alright, give me just 1 sec. I knew I forgot something. Yep. Fucking forgot. That. And I remembered that even did a while back. Beaten by this kid. Yeah, a kid that's being controlled by a 41-year-old dude that's about to grab another beer. That's night I was going to come. I was really going to have in Discord. Have a couple drinks, but by the time I got here and I looked at the time, it was like 10 after 9. I was like, man, I got 2 hours to do everything. That roast I made on Sunday. Well, technically, late afternoon Monday. I'll finish that bitch off. Oh my god. Day, so we're good. I gotta throw it out tonight, unfortunately, but there's only like a little chunk of it like this. Still fucking juicy as fuck. I had to check on my stall post room on the way down. You do have to beat them within a certain amount of time. But yeah. I had pork roast and mac salad, a couple of roasted shishito pepper, chips. Fucking slept like a goddamn rock. Of course, I wake up, my alarm's going off, 8:15, I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. 8:30 alarm goes off. Alright, I'm up. So then I look at my phone. Strong, righteous mind. He could not control the power of the gods, and, well, guess what? Power splat. But, yeah, I woke up to a message from CJ. Hey, where you at? What do you mean? I'm scheduled for 9:30. Sends me a fucking picture of the schedule. I looked at the wrong date when I fucking set my alarm last night. I was supposed to be there at 8. I got there at 9. He'd already done all the fucking Amazon shit and everything. And I put the truck away, so. We need to hurry and escape. Please follow me. Follow me. Ow. Come on. But, yeah. That was about the only part of my day. I was an hour late for work, but didn't really matter much. I mean, the only reason I'm there at 8 is for fucking, like, to help with Amazon, and when it's an easy day like Friday shit, there's like really nothing really to do. So, I put the truck away. This bitch trying to push me off of here. Alright, Stolfos. you at? Another room with the flaming turds. That's what I look like. Flaming turd. This room only has one flaming turd. Alright, Skull Bros. I will take extra damage. Kill this motherfucker quick. That way, I have. Always recover cards. Ooh, that's objective. I don't know if you saw my message about bringing a noob on for fucking Destiny 2 tonight after stream. CJ, you gotta do the tutorial stuff. I told him pick a fucking DLC and let me know which one. Ow! Why you leading me into fucking falling rocks, bitch? Get your ass down here. Like, Jesus. I just took fucking 3 big ass rocks to the dome. Oh my god. You're not supposed to get stopped by those by adult when you're adult lane. Lead me over to falling rocks. I knew it. I cried an active server, but also spent 2 days, 3 days in a hospital. One of my kids said, "The thumb looks good for a door frame." Good door. Oh, God. Damn, dude. You doing alright, though? I know broken thumb ain't no fun, but... Oof. Either way, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Thumbs never look good in door frames. Or car trunks, or car hoods, car doors. If you're at work, in your butt. You get fired for that. Trying to use wrapping mean to get stuff. Oh boy. Oh, controller. Oh yeah, that whole line. Yeah. The only time I think I ever hurt myself, it wasn't even on purpose, but I actually was like, I fucking, I can't walk anymore right now. So can you give me this? Can you give me that? God, I don't remember how old I was. I had to have been sometime between 4 and 7. Me and my brother David were at my grandmother's house out in Hamilton, and they were just getting ready to build a 2-car garage with room in the back and turn the original 2-car garage into a den with a wicker bar for my grandfather. And I had the framing laid down. And the framing nails back then were like, good 8 inches long. Right. Me and my brother David are playing. I'm chasing him. He jumps over that frame and shit. I trip and have that nail. I played my leg was straight and went right to the side of my kneecap, the right side of my left kneecap, and straight between, and pretty much out the other side. Next thing I know, I'm coming to. I'm in my grandmother's bathroom and they're trying to stop the bleeding. Next thing I remember is like a week later. It was horrible. Check your pose, guys. Hey, at least we always give you the thumbs up. How you doing? Surgery fractured on the growth plate. Damn. 2 pounds for that. Elbow damage. Ooh. Now coming off and being sewn back on. God damn. That's fuck. Oh. Having a nail come off. Had that happen once on my right pinky toe because my pinky toe nails are only like fucking maybe a 1/4 inch length. God damn. Tism rage kicks in, it's all or nothing, right? It's funny. CJ was talking about that today. How his son has autism. He's autistic. Come to find out, you know, it's genetic. Something. That's what he's. I'm going by what he says. You know, it's genetic. The mother doesn't have it. The mother's not autistic. So she looks at CJ and says, "Must be you." And I look, and Allison just starts laughing. I looked at CJ and I go, "Hey, you like to risen with autism, right?" And he's like, "Fuck yeah, I risen with autism all the time." Keep forgetting to fucking breaking up the game. My bad. Alright, man. And if you're down for some D2 when I'm done with my stream, I get CJ in Discord. If something happens, he's not able to do it, we might just do some shift at midnight. At least me and Rich, we're the ones that have it. Yeah, figure I get straight full ladies at school. Jesus Christ. That was me when I fucking threw my shoulder out. Yeah, and if you don't have shift at midnight, if CJ backs out, we'll do all 3 of us will do shift at midnight. If you guys are down for it. Fucking good story to tell. Like, yeah, I've had degenerative cartilage since, God. Well, the degenerative part of it started in my 20s, but I originally threw my shoulder out when I was about 15, and that's why, like, right up here, I can feel my shoulder. I lean like this, like, I lean it, and there's my shoulder bone. There's nothing here. The other side, I can't do that. Everything's in the way. And it's like, I was playing football when I did it. So, and they were like, "What the hell happened to you? Why can't you raise your arm?" I'm like, "Fucking football injury." I'm like, oh. I love that guy. Zelda. Yeah, let's make a match short out of your ass outside the barrier. Why doesn't Zelda just tie the back? What the heck are you doing? No way he's gonna hold me back again. This time we fight together. No. dwarfism with the tism. Big orange are double damage. Yeah, buddy. Fucking wall. Ow! Put a light arrow right in the tail. Okay. Normally I don't have the big one sword, and I gotta use my thumb hammer and take twice as many fucking shots. I see when you get it back. Dig it. Master sword back. Let's do this. Jump attack. We're gonna make this bitch quick. Jump attack on that. See ya, bitch. Why couldn't you even fucking done that before? Okay. Start the final blow. There's speed. Jab it right through that dome piece. Right in the good old brain bucket. Let's say this now. See that bitch away. Genro unfolds the secret on vowing one day he'll get out and slaughter everyone. Anyone sensing an upcoming game? Or 11? Everyone coming to open the door for Ganondorf to take a realm to bring you along on this wild adventure. Or is that thing's right? You have to give her the Ocarina of Time back and Master Sword back in the pedestal. Aw, so sad. Yeah, but it starts, you know. You. Curse you. Here you go, dude. Low ass, rolling away with the best short pedestal time. Short sand, low, one of them. Yeah. Congratulations, you beat the game. Alright. Jesus Christ. Quit adding fucking quick shit to my tab. Roulette tab. And there we are. She dooms the timeline here, but this is where it splits. She dooms the adult timeline, this timeline that we're in. Thanks to you, Ganondorf has been sealed inside the evil realm. Evil realm? Oh, the sacred realm. You know, when it branches off, the Wind Waker, Link to the Past, and Majora's Mask. For a time, yeah. It's always just for a time. Apparently it was been all in Hyrule was my doing. I was so young, I could not comprehend the consequences of trying to control the sacred realm. Dragged you into it too. Now it's time for me to make up for my mistakes. You must lay the Master Sword to rest. It was the door of time. Or by doing this, the road between times will be closed. Then he goes back to a world where nobody knows anything he did. Sage, I can return you to your original time with it. But why? I mean, yeah, it fucking set the timeline. Like, the timeline split here, but... Like, had she not done this and sent him back, they could have made whole different games. I mean, A Link to the Past wouldn't have been made. I mean, I think it still would be, but it just wouldn't be in a certain... It would not be on the Downfall timeline and shit like that. It'd be, you know, later on, Hyrule falls again. And press to say goodbye. But hindsight's 2020. You never know what the fuck's gonna happen, regardless. You know what I mean? Go home, Mix. You ain't lost time. Home. You're supposed to be. The way you're supposed to be. Oh, this was the way I was supposed to be, bitch! You don't like me for who I am? Fine. It helps you sleep better at night. I think I made this shit a little too bright. Yep. Goodbye. Majora's Mask, I'll probably have to brighten up a little bit. We'll see when we get there. Alright. Let the credits play. And that's the string. No, I'm just kidding. Just go for another hour. Might only cut down very little the next game in line. I'm pretty sure y'all can guess what it is. Weird view, so like carbonated flavor, like tasting out of the same fucking pack. And the next one be like kind of flat tasting. It's always weirding me out. It's not going to make me smoke a cigarette while I drink this because, yeah. Because reasons. I picked up when I did. Yep. It's on and running. Oh, excuse me. I got the windmill guy upside down. Shabby sitting on the magic carpet. Malin all grown up. All the carpenters. Like 70s porn actors. 70s gay porn actors, sorry. There's a happy mess cell. Big Oron! Dancing right there. It might have. King Zora. Sorry it's gone. Ish. All the sages. Fortunately, one up here is flat, kind of flat tasting. Drink a little faster. All the sages. So everybody knows, the video here is of the adult timeline. If you didn't know already. Oh, he's right there in the box. He's staring. And squinting off to sleep. What you eating? Oh. Got salami in your mouth? Just yeah. The one who wears green is Zelda, Mike. Kind of like your left nipple. I just beat this game, getting ready to go into the next game. Ocarina of Time. Yeah, that's a nice one. Oh, this is the Halo. This one? This one with that. Very evil mask. In a whole different land.
Your neighbor took the sound.
I saw him walking dog when I got home. In the child timeline. You notice Navi took off after putting the fucking Master Sword back. Basically, by sending him back, they doomed the adult timeline. And Navi took off, and now he has to go find her. Well, he decides to go find her. And is taking a trip through the Lost Woods. It's a fairy? Yeah. Hey, listen! Listen!
I swear to God, I'll hit you with the flashlight.
Yeah. Say, what?
Like that little mosquito.
Yeah. On Majora's Mask. This is, yeah, one game that the color palette, if I play for too long at a time, gives me headaches. Yeah. We're also either, after this, we're going to be playing either Destiny 2, if CJ has gotten through the tutorial yet, and is ready, or we'll be playing Shift at Midnight.
You did what at midnight?
Shift at Midnight. Probably seen fucking little clips of it. I don't know. Well, I don't know how much gaming stuff you have on your For You page, but it's basically
Okay,
yeah. But no, it's a game where it's up to 3-player co-op, and you're working an overnight shift at a store, like a convenience store, and there's like skinwalkers. Creatures that try to come in and pass off as humans. They're trying to buy stuff, and you got to figure out if it's human or not. If you fuck up, then you got to go and like board up everything, and you know, when you got to go take out the trash, you got to fucking run. Yeah. No excuse for you. No excuse for you. Okay, no cue for you.
That's what
Right.
comes to my job a lot. Hey, kill me.
I have this one girl that changes logos of companies or brands because her mom's Mexican. And like, well, after battling evil, saving Hyrule, blah blah blah. Y'all can watch this. But she changes the logos to how her mom pronounced it, like Snickers, E-Sneakers.
Oh,
It says
yeah.
E-Sneakers.
We had this girl when I was in elementary school. She moved from Mexico to KPR school, and she was in ESL, English second language.
Yeah.
Learning English at the same time. She learned to get her to pronounce stuff in English, and I was like, "Esto."
Yeah, there's always an "eh" before it.
No, it was Estove. And we got it to drop the A part at the end, but for everything it was always Estove or Espoon or
Yeah.
Espencil.
It's like Uber. Not Uber. Uber.
No, not Uber.
Uber. Uber. But welcome to the next step, everybody. And we're probably going to be playing this for about an hour. We'll probably get through. That's Tattle and Tail. And they are called that, I believe, because the Skull Kid was from the Lost Woods, but the Master took him over. So he all he wanted was friends. And the Master took that, and where he had lost his friends, the 4 giants, the Master took it and turned it into this whole, I'm going to fucking destroy everything, because if I can't have my friends, nobody can have any peace. That's what the Master did. This guy. Well, shouldn't be a problem. And if I do everything right, because normally I can beat this game without the Fierce Daddy mask, but if you get every mask in the game, which gives you 3 days at a time, eventually you can slow down time so you can get more time to do the dungeons and stuff like that, or you can speed up time to get to a certain point to get a certain mask. You have to collect every mask in the game, and when you get into the moon, you play with, there's 4 kids there. 1 that's all by itself, and 3 that are running around playing. And each one of them puts you in a little area that is part of 3 of the dungeons, 3 of the 4 dungeons that you go through. And if you make it to the end of each one of those, and then you talk to the final kid, you get the Fierce Deity mask, which basically turns Link into a god version of himself. Which, if you use that, yeah, you can run through all 3 stages of Majora like that. But I've done it without it, using the gold sword, which, like, you start off with just a regular sword, and then you get a better, like, a sharpened sword, and then you can actually, it takes all 3 days to do it. Like, you have to find this gold.
Start off with a dull sword.
A normal sword, like kind of like the Kokiri blade that you get in the beginning of Ocarina of Time. So like, it's just a little fucking fairy sword, as they call it. Yeah, it's like there. Almost like fucking the little blade that fucking Frodo carries. Lord of the Rings. But either way, you eventually, like, it goes from like a sword that's like this long to a sword this long, and then eventually, if you get the gold dust and you can do it on the first day, you can take it to the smithy, and then you fast forward 3 to the end, almost to the end of the 3rd day, and you get the fucking this big ass sword that's got fucking gold inlays in it, and it does like triple damage from your original sword. Yeah.
You don't even cut nobody when you just beat.
Well, that's kind of how I beat Ganon. Not Ganondorf, Ganon, like the beast on Ocarina of Time. Yeah, the monster-looking one with the 2 big-ass blades.
I don't know where it was in the game, but it was kind of like you stand in the corner
and you
wait,
bat, bat.
and he'd shoot something at you.
Yeah,
At you.
that's Ganondorf. His Gerudo form, and then once you beat him in that form, the castle collapses and comes back as Ganon, which is basically his beast demon form. At that point, I pull out the big Goron sword because he knocks your fucking Master Sword out of the ring. And so you pull out the big Goron sword, which is a whole quest on itself, but it's like fucking, it's a big ass fucking claymore. Like, if you can use that during the rest of the game, when you finally get to it, it does double damage to the Master Sword to normal enemies. But it does double damage, it does 1.5% times damage to Ganon.
Hour playing baseball.
Yeah.
Swing.
Same.
Run.
Yeah. It's ping, 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 ping. Bam. Then you go to jump over and you fall down the fucking thing.
I would.
Broke it. No way, you can't touch it.
Corner, he'd throw something at me, I'd hit it, bing, and it would go up there, and I would run around.
Was it the 3D version? Like this?
It was on 60.
Oh. Well, normally it doesn't veer off. The one that it veers off is in Link to the Past. The top-down one, where if you swing early or late, it'll go in either direction. Depending which way she weighs. Yeah, finally got done with Ocarina of Time, Cap. It took me, whole bunch, like, I would have been done with it 30 minutes ago, had I remembered that when he fucking puts his hand up like this to charge the fucking spirit bomb that fucking chases knocked down the block so you can just shoot him with a fucking light arrow and just go in attack. If I hadn't remembered that, it would take me only 30, like, I'd been done 30 minutes ago. No, I fell down 3 times. I got my ass fried at least 5 times by his fucking magic ball. And then I fucking... But yeah, this blade right here. That little blade right there. That's what you start with. Yeah. I mean, he's fucking 9 years old. What do you expect? 9 or 10 years old. Yeah. Trying to at least get a few rupees before I get going. Because, after I get going, let's see, this is the Lost Woods. So the Skull Kid usually stands and plays and stuff. But you go through here, it's a whole different world once you get through this. This Link does fucking, like, flips and somersaults and stuff like that when he jumps now.
No flip.
But once you get in here, it's kind of like Halloween Town, you know, where they fucking have, like, at the edge of town, they have all the trees for all the seasons. Like Christmas Town, all that stuff, Easter Town. Yeah. Falling into a whole different area called Termina.
Oh, dude, told you you could do it with a baseball.
Yeah.
Shine it up.
Yeah, he fucking got me a couple times. And this is where I get cursed. That stupid horse of yours doesn't listen to a word said to it. Because it's my horse. I couldn't ride a thing like that, so I did you a favor and got rid of it. Why the sad face? Just thought I'd have a little fun with you. How come now? You really think you can beat me as I am now? Fool. That's Majora speaking. And you are cursed. Good old Danhausen. It's Majorahausen. No, you'll find out. To the Deku shrubs? Those are Deku shrubs. Or Deku scrubs. My bad. Alright. This is the introduction cap. I'm not going to get too far into it, so this one you won't have spoilers. As you see, there are 3 triangles. There's 2 big ones and 1 small one. Turn them up. You get turned into a Deku scrub. Yeah. A little covered in leaves and yeah, and Cubert. Now that's a good look for you. You stay here looking that way forever. No, the fuck I won't. Hey. Kinda, because Tattle and Tell get separated. Now, Tattle is going to try to get back together with Tal, the sister, or the brother. So there's a brother and sister fairy. Mm-hmm. Yep, wait for me. I'm still here, Tal. You can't leave without me. I know that Tattle's trying to get back to Tal to, you know. So this one goes, fuck off, you better listen. Yeah. Skull Kid with Majora's Mask is way OP. Like, when you start playing this, you'll understand by the end of the game why getting the Fierce Deity Mask is, yeah. If it wasn't dealing with you, I wouldn't have got separated from my brother. Don't just sit there, Deku boy. Do something. Why are you looking at me like that? What? Something stuck on my face? Stop staring. Just open the door for me? Please. Come on. All those little girls asking us. Hurry up. Tail. I wonder if that child will be alright on his own. Don't leave me behind. That's stuck back there. I apologize, son. So take me with you. I know about that Skull Kid who ran off, right? Just I happen to have an idea where he might be going. Take me with you, and I'll help you out. Deal? Please? Good. Well, then settled. I'll be your partner. At least we catch that Skull Kid. Name's Tattle. Very nice to meet you. Or whatever. Now that we got all that straightened out, we can stop messing around and get moving. figure something out, I'll press C up. I'll tell you. I'll tell it to you. Hopefully, you manage to get by without my help until then. This this mask, this character, Deku Link, is one of the fastest moving characters in this game. Until you get the bunny hood. This one, the bunny hood, actually speeds you up. Deku Nut! You can drop it from the air. Yeah. Skull Kid fucking took the Ocarina of Time. Somehow, Link has the Ocarina of Time in this game. Even though Zelda took it back. The end of Ocarina of Time. You can do it. We try. Flower, people are objects. Yeah. Oh, dude. Hey. Stick around for a minute. Not gonna be any spoilers. I'm literally just going to be getting through the introduction of this. That's it. I got like 45 minutes. And trust me, this game will take you, if you 100% it with all of the masks, it's going to take you at least 40 hours. $30 hours. My bad. We are at the bottom. So you've gotten that far. Met with a terrible fate, haven't you? Down the Happy Mask Shop. Traveled far and wide in search of masks. Travels a very important mask was stolen from me by an imp in the woods. So here I'm at a loss. Now I found you. Don't think me rude, but followed me. I'll away return you to your former self. You can get back the precious item that was stolen from you. I'll return you to normal. In exchange, I'll ask you to get back my precious mask the imp stole from me. What? It's not a simple task. Someone like you should be by no means a difficult task. Because he already knows what Link went through in Ocarina. Have mask salesmen's kind of everywhere. Except one thing is, I'm a very busy fellow. I must leave this place in 3 days. How grateful I would be if you could bring it back before my time here is up. Yes, you'll be fine. So you're young and have tremendous courage. I'm sure you'll find it right away. But I'm counting on you. Creeps. That sound like he was like, sorry, just think it aloud. 3 days? You don't even never sleep. The still leaves us with measly 72 hours. Talk about demanding. Don't just stand there. Going to see the Great Fairy. Right, you want to find the Skull Kid, don't you? The Great Fairy will know what he's up to. She watches over everything. It's between you and me. The Skull Kid is no match for the Great Fairy. Go to the shrine near the North Gate. And find the Great Fairy in there. sports game, but at the same time, it's like, It's not the Kokiri sword, but the hero shield. Alright. There's a way to fucking speed through this, but there's like a hidden owl glitch that you can do. Yes. That's why I collected the rupees early on. 40 for Woodfall. Ah. With a little bubble. Fairy. One's favorite. Scandalous. Oh, yeah. Okay. Run a little bit ahead. That's right, I can do it. I like a sword bag, so I get a normal form bag. Ah! So many apps. There it goes handy later on for a certain mask that fucking takes forever to fucking get. So, who's here? Oh, okay. top. No cap left. It's one of the very few Legend of Zelda games that Captain BS is not beaten. Well, played. Which surprised the fuck out of me. And he was over here this past Monday. I told him I was going to roll into this game after Ocarina of Time, and yeah, I've never played that one. So he's staying out of my streams while I play this. Unfortunately. Telling you, young one of the altered shape. And then magic power. So the only games you can actually skip through the dialogue that fucking quick. There'll be times I'm gonna let it just run. Yes, I gotta remind myself, but I already know. Yeah. B for bubble blast. B for bubbles. Bubble blast. So I return to my former shape. Come back here. Pop that in there. My bad for a day, scrub. Hideout in the observatory outside town. You could get him. Here's to tell you what it is. You can get in that easily. See, I could easily. You have to pass my test first. Before I do it, I'm gonna grab a drink. Empty. Cans in a six pack. Always wipe out the fucking lip of it. It's got dirt and grime and nasty ass shit in there. Get back here. Alright. East Town. Oh. Yeah, Cookie does not like me now. Two left. And one left. So let's clock down. There's our piece up there. And no, puppers do not lag. Ridiculous person. The banker. There's the last little fuck right there. Got him. Got him. The bomber could, but what are you about? Alright. Huh? No, that's whatever. Oh, fucking those hex lights that I had. I tried hanging up for a while. They fell off the back of this shelf. Yeah, we got it sometimes. Yeah, this is professional drafting pen. Pencil. Sorry. Join our gang, and boy, we have regret it. Sorry. Teacher's code, just like I promised. I'll tell you once. Just pay close attention. Yeah, thank you. I got a whole sketch pad over here. It's got, a lot of stuff going on. This is my code for Oracle of Ages, coming from Oracle of Seasons. It's the resonating and ring shot. That's the rings and everything. And, little dumbass sketch I did. Key fan, huh? Favorite team? Don't mind me asking. Tell you mine's Sabres. Has been forever. Glad to see Lindy Ruff back behind the bench. Nah, I'm not a dumbass. It's just, sometimes my brain doesn't remember correctly because, well, I run an entire kitchen for a concert venue, so, and it's like 2 to 3 days between my streams sometimes. Back to East Block now. I appreciate you. Come off like you know me, or something. Come off like somebody I know. Weird. Yeah, okay. You remember, right? Yeah, there you go. And here. Get our not humanity, but I don't know how to like put it in Hylian terms. Hylianity. Sure, we get along perfectly. You're chilling way back. Hard to find a friend if you like back. Yeah, it is. And I've been streaming for since 2018, October 2018. I started off on Facebook. I'm over here now. I appreciate the compliment. It's just how I've always been is chilled and laid back. I mean, been through a lot in the last 8 years. Now I went from 2,000 follows over on Facebook Gaming to I think 115 over here sub wise on YouTube. So either way, I do appreciate you being here. I had my real name. I go by Mix. My name is Adam. Plan on sticking around. For now, like, I have Captain BS. He was here, but, like, yeah, he hasn't played this game. He's played every other Legend of Zelda game and beaten every other Legend of Zelda game. This is the only one he had. So he didn't want any spoilers. Ridge and Jeff will be back. So, but, I mean, that's kind of a thing, because one is my moderator, one is another streamer, Shenanigans. Or not Shenanigans. Shenanigans, Randy. Goat Shenanigans. And, hey. Even if you're the only one here, makes you awesome. Someone that went from having 100, 200 people in my streams or on Facebook to maybe 10 to 15 here on YouTube. Oh, whoa. Strange looking child is joining. You a friend of the Bombers gang? He may have seemed quite better than those mischievous fiends from the other day. That no-mounder troublemaker from the other day said he'd break my instruments. So you steal my moon's tear. There's no stopping. Even now, just watch him. He's probably causing trouble around the clock tower. Of course I'll look at the telescope. A little fun fact about me, if you're new here, I did do voice acting for a while. Did a lot of impressions as well. A lot of Dragon Ball Z characters and stuff and such. Of course, you know, my Peter Griffin is horrible. The only thing I can say is, you know, shut up, Meg. I just can't hold the voice. my best moments in life, I met Lori Steele. If you're a Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball fan, Lori Steele did Young Krillin. I got to meet her. I live in Waco, Texas, and she came through on our way back from a con and got gas when I worked at Circle K. Well, then I turned on and I gave her my older Krillin impression, and she's like, holy shit, that's pretty good. And there's always Vegeta. A buddy of mine does a really mean Nappa impression. We go back and forth. Here. Okay, fun. Like, either way, I mean, again, hockey fan, 22-22. Fan. What is, like, what's your favorite team? Kind of curious. I always ask that. Anybody that has hockey something in their username. Caps. Oh. We'll get along decently well. Caps have put out the Sabres a few times, so yeah. Buffalo Sabres. Always. Always, always, always. Not a big fan of the Suns myself, but I have no filters or anything for my chat or anything. If you want to talk about why not the Suns, feel free. And my second favorite team is the Red Wings. Yzerman, I'm old. Yzerman was one of my favorite players. So, and when I played amateur league hockey for 8 years, I always carried a Carbon 360 Yzerman series. So, absolutely. I mean, we live in Waco, Texas, but I'm from Oswego, New York, right on right on Lake Ontario. That's where I moved from. So, definitely a Canadian. I can tell that. So, and if I'm wrong, correct me. I'm gonna grab a drink. Be right back. Also gotta check out my orange boy, the orange kitty. In Ottawa. Yeah. Got a buddy Chris that's in Ontario. Great friend of mine. Actually, I got a few friends from Ontario, and I got a few that are in BC. One thing about American beer, might be beer everywhere, but if you get cans like pints and stuff like that in a 6-pack. You gotta wipe that shit off. It's got dirt and shit in it. Ovechkin, he's great. Yeah, he broke Gretzky's record and all that stuff, but I like Patrick Kane. Yeah, he's playing for the Wild. So, but the Sabres finally have Lindy Ruff back behind the bench, and it just makes sense because last time he was behind the bench, we had a lot of our most winningest seasons. Ah! Little pup. Troy Van Allen, yep. Great. Patrick Kane is decent. Like, of course, my favorite goalie, other than Dominic Hasek, is the Flower. Showing about Badgers. Oh. I've heard the name Troy Van Allen. Like, one of the, I don't know if you know the name Robbie Shrimp. Played for the Oilers for a time, and he played Canadian League for a while. Sean Van Allen's brother? Okay. London Knights, yeah. I actually went to school with Robbie Shrimp. He was held back a year. He's actually a year older than me. And when I first started playing hockey myself, we played in the Fulton Ice Rink, Fulton, New York. And we played pickup games with the entire Shrimp family. His grandfather, his father, and him, and his brothers. That was, God, 20 years ago. So much fun. Yeah, now I'm reliving good old days. Back before my knees gave out. And yeah. You're actually studying cousins? No shit. That's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, I grew up, I grew up with the Shrimps. Shit. Tara Midgie that used to play for Night Ranger. Lead guitarist, his son, Nick, actually was my lead guitarist at one point. Student gallery. Shop. Kind of passed on here. I gotta make it the third night. Get past guys on beating the game already. Choose our face. I hate this part of the game. Cousin Raymond married Sean and Troy's granddaughter. Nice. Now I'm fucking trying to remember, like, my final season, I played 8 years of amateur in Syracuse. And my last game, I scored 4. I got the hat trick, and then another one over fucking top shelf. It was a pickup game, and it was with a bunch of guys from Syracuse Grunge, to be honest. And one of them that used to like bounce the puck off the inside of my skate when I first started playing. My mom wouldn't let me play growing up. She thought it was like a horrible fucking sport. I'd die. But I played JV and varsity football. American football. And she thought that was fine. But like Scott used to fucking, he'd come up and he'd just bounce it off the inside of my blade, off the angle, and take it and just put it in. My final season, I bounced it off the outside of his skate, off the wall, grabbed it, and top shelved it. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I will say, hockey caused a lot of shoulder damage to my right shoulder. And I started playing when I was playing football. But, yeah, I started off my first 2 seasons, I played right defense. I took a puck right here in the corner. I had, like, my lip was pierced, but I had taken it out for the game. And I took it. 8 lefties coming down the right side. So when you dive, you always think to dive to the right. You're supposed to dive to the left and take it right in the plate. And I dove to the right and took the stick in the face. But the shoulder, that was just everything, just ripping it. My fastest slap shot was 102, 103. And then one night when I fucked up my knee, I was coming around and I got it out of the scrum, dropped back, came back up to the line, swapped my winger, and as I came down, I was trying to get into the slot. And as I did, I got hit from behind, and when I fell, my whole shit just rolled to the right off my knee, and I took the wall at about 22 miles an hour, and it popped my kneecap up, so meniscus just tore. So I still miss enforcer days. I got fucked up deep from that though, those days. It's the behind your kneecap, there's cartilage, like a loop of cartilage, called the meniscus. And yeah, when I rolled that, like when I hit the wall 22 miles an hour after getting back checked, well, checked in the back, not back checked, that's a whole different thing. I checked in the back, and my shin guard rolled, and I took it plain, right into the boards. And my kneecap pulled off a little bit. I wound up tendon issues and everything. I'd be lucky if I could play, like if I went and play again, I could play. I'm still fast. But I wouldn't be able to be out there more than maybe a minute and a half before I'm starting to feel it. Back then, because I started off, like I said, my first 2 seasons I was right D. I was an enforcer. It was great. And seasons progressing from there, I moved up to right wing. Started 4th line. Moved to 2nd line. My final season, 1st line, right winger. And by that point, my slap shot, like even from the blue line, I could nail it. My accuracy is great, but my slap shot went from like 102, 103 down to like 93, 94. So I relied on accuracy for that one. That game, between that game and serving in the United States Army, my whole body's all fucked. Second players never have off season. Rank security, NHL, never dealt with them really. Like I said, I played amateur league. To be honest, I've never actually been to an NHL game.
was actually supposed to go to the Sabres Stars game for New Year's, but roommate's not a hockey fan, and I've been demoted to an electric scooter to get to and from work. So I run the kitchen for a concert venue in Waco, Texas. I've been in kitchens all my life, so. But I enjoy it because I got to cook for so many great bands. I got to cook for Toadies. Vaden Lewis came in, ordered his own food, and he's, and then I got to watch him for free. So. Ooh. Hey. I hope for you. I'm up for you. About an hour and 40 minutes from Dallas. Hour and 20 if you ignore the speed limit on I-35, like most people in Texas do. That's if the northbound of I-35 is not backed up in Waco. The early 2000s, I graduated in 03. Like I said, I'm from Fulton, New York, which is about 40 minutes north of Syracuse, New York. I haven't been to a game, so I've had opportunities. I've gone to more concerts than games, because once I stopped playing, I got into my music, then eventually my streaming. Oh, Syracuse Grunge? All the time. The best times I went was when Pandolfo was playing. But that was years ago. I haven't been to a Crunch game now in almost 7 years. Only been back to New York twice since I moved here to Texas. Fair enough. And I do plan on traveling up to see my Canadian buddies. So that's good advice. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Healthy Sinners lost. Here's most because the dessert kept so bad. Mine was when the Sabres lost to the Canes back in, what was it, 06? Like, when the Senators lost, or when the fucking Sabres lost to the Canes in 06, they should have fucking made it. They should have. Tronsky, very nice. I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep that in mind. Absolutely. Neither am I, even though one of Oswego's finest, he made it to Carolina. I can't remember his name off the top of my head, so forgive me for Googling. Eric Cole. Eric Cole. He had started playing then. But Senators games and Leafs all the way. Yeah, from me say, Jonathan Leafs, Liger, Smarmo. It's also funny seeing Alfredson going to Toronto. Yeah. Yeah. That was back 06 when, what was it? Canes played, Canes won in 06 against the Oilers, 4-3. I actually wound up having to work overtime that week because I was living in North Carolina at the time, dealing with a lot of stuff, and I was working in rural Hall, North Carolina, and my boss was a Canes fan, Buffalo fan. It was either way I won, because if Sabres had beat the Canes and made the finals, I would have gotten a week's paid vacation. If not, I had to work 10 hours overtime. So either way, I got paid. So, yeah, I believe it was in Raleigh, the final game. Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah, I hate the Sens. Not a big fan of the Flames either. I mean, my buddy EJ, he's a Rangers fan. We're best friends, but, like, we always butt heads on that one. I mean, I'm not a big fan of the Flames, but I'll take them over the Sens any day. Like, top 5 teams for me, of course, Sabres, Red Wings, Wild, Flames, and Stars. My top 5. And Stars are not just because I live in Texas, it's because they've progressively gotten better. And they're fucking... The recruitment has actually been doing really well. So... Stars, like when they recruit that, they may get like C or B grade players, but they know the potential of those players. So, fuck the Sens, for real. And I could be saying darling or honey or anything like that because I'm in Texas, but fucking say what you fucking feel. Don't make me go off shoresy. God damn. Shit. Yeah, Letterkenny and Shoresy, 2 of my favorite shores. God damn. Leave me alone, little pup. Excuse me. I haven't watched Heated Rivalry. I know it's the same. What is this? Jacob Tierney played Glenn in Letterkenny. I love Letterkenny. I mean, Jared Kiso, fucking his writing, along with Kay Trevor and everybody else, like Michelle Milett, Evan Stern. Like, I follow what's called Spare Parts Podcast, which is Evan Stern and Michelle Milett. Like, I know Letterkenny's been out for a long time. My cousins heard about it, and they're like, "You trying to dick me?" Huh? And I finally got a chance to watch the entirety of it. Holy shit, it's fucking great. The chirps are just the greatest. Like, season 1 cold open for Letterkenny. Like, that one alone just, like, it grabbed me. Cousins? What? Any legal knowledge by chance? Oh. Legal? Only in copyright stuff, because when I was on Facebook, they tried to hit me with shit, and yeah, copyright law, I got that one. And I won all those. I actually got 5 different groups that are trying to use copyrights that weren't theirs and send them to federal prison. I have a bachelor's degree in IT, software engineering, and networking administration. Legal stuff, only what I've learned over the years. So, backed up as researching documents by same cousins by marriage, still love them. Hey, like I say, you know, blood is thicker than water, but blood of the covenant. Yeah. I mean, shit. I still, like, from Letterkenny, I still use the fucking term. You might want to bring it back there to talk about 10% there, squarely in. You know? Very security areas. An asswipe. I got you. I'm guessing you work within that realm that you've been talking about? Or just dealing with those security figures? Damage you did. Fixed. Oh, so kind of like what's going on in the States. Whole bunch of damage. That's one law I keep to myself as constitutional law. But glad you're having a good time and chatting up here. Not very often. This one's very nice to me. And Capitol Security sent my box out, my bag, and got the sign for me. Nice. Yeah, shit, that's like the security at where I work. You know, being a concert venue. My friend Melinda and my friend Shannon and their friend Matt and Trevor came to watch the show. Of course, I get in for free, and they're like, "Oh, we're staying here." I'm like, "I'll do what I can." And Melinda got a signed set list from the Toadies. It's like a lot of us. I like that. I like that. It's like a lot of us. Chris talks shit about Ottawa. Oh. You know what? I'll write that one down. I will write that one down. Your controller. I'm using a aftermarket, not trying to flip you off or anything. Aftermarket N64 controller for this game on my Switch. Got to move my art supply out of the way. And Richard was supposed to be back by now. Normally he's my guy. Like, if you ever want to talk hockey in my Discord, I can give you a link for my Discord. It themselves for clarification. I refuse to ask for it. Trust me. Trust talk. Yeah, absolutely. It's Richard Headley from Ohio. He's a federal employee. my mods, and with a name like Richard Headley, we call him Dickhead. Whole different Richard. Surprised he's not back yet. He deals with like people dealing with Social Security and stuff like that up in Ohio. So, great dude though. Great dude. Let me concentrate. Guy claims he carried it. Alright, explain that one. Tell. Been looking for you two. Oh. We're talking about normal voice. Hey, Skull Kid. What if you gave back that mask you're wearing now? Hey, come on. Are you listening? Also do Marcus Phoenix's voice every once in a while. Swamp, mountain, ocean, canyon. Hurry. 4 are there. Bring them here. Oh. Don't speak out of line, stupid fairy. What are you doing to my brother? Skull Kid, do you think you're a friend after that? Well, whatever. Thinking, though. You wouldn't be able to handle me. Just look at Buff Girl. If it's something that can be stopped, then just try to stop it. I'm missing a lot of context on some of these comments. I'm just gonna say that right now. Get it back to Ocarina. Let's go get this shit. I'm rushing back. Great security for Sakalawa. I got you. Yeah. It's only a short time. I feel like I've known you forever. Whatever the days we spent together in high school. Believe in my heart, a day will come I should meet you again. Yeah, in a whole different fucking body in 3 different fucking timelines, Zelda. I love it too. And I'm past the time that I'm allotted myself when I stream. But conversation with you has been great. I love it. When that day comes, please, take this. That's why Hyrule went into darkness in the adult timeline, or the child timeline. Praying that your journey be a safe one. Slander time. My favorite time. Oh yeah. So just have you remember this song. Song of Time. One thing that carries over from Ocarina of Time to this game. But Sean, though, is former senator. Fair enough. You got that connection, so it's always fair enough. It's kind of like, I hate the London Knights, but I like Robbie Shrimp. Even though he is quite a bit of a show off. And I don't know if he's even still playing. Like, I know his all-star, like, his skills shit was epic and legendary. But, like, even growing up, he was always, it's me, 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 me. Yeah, he doesn't play anymore in the NHL. He did a brief stint with Strathroy Jets, OHSL, officially ending his top tier professional career. Retired from high level pro play and focused on business ventures, coaching, and media work. Yeah, sounds like him. Ottawa. I mean, London Knights was never a big fan, but Robbie played for them, and he did a lot of good for them. But he basically got too big for his britches, which is why a lot of teams pushed him out. The Oilers pushed him out. Knights pushed him out. Very skilled player, but he's narcissistic. He reminds me of Ovechkin. If Ovechkin had a chip on his shoulder, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, I mean, now he does a lot of stuff. He coaches and stuff like that. I think he's actually been. I think last I heard from my buddy Merkley, who I played amateurs with. Last I heard, Robbie, his dad, basically fucking brought him down to size. So, yeah. Ovechkin, as a person, is great. I'll tell you one person, and I don't know if it's going to hurt you, but Crosby. I can't stand Crosby. I cannot stand him for the fucking life of me. He has just gotten progressively more towards soccer. Like, he takes dives and he fucking bitches and whines. He used to be this really skilled player that I fucking, when Canada beat the USA because of Crosby, I was like, hey, it's all good. Now it's like, dude, what the fuck happened to you? Diva like, yeah. Like, yeah. Literally. The one player that I've always had the utmost respect for, other than Rob Ray, which I wore his jersey number when I played amateurs. And during pickup games, I wore Rob Ray's Sabres jersey. White and black. Is Zdeno Chara. Zdeno Chara, he's a class act, but he will run you over on the ice. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to Google that. Because I know that Rob Ray played for the Sabres for most of his career. I don't want to come off as a thicky dum-dum, you know what I mean? Yeah, he played for the Sens. His final 2 seasons with the Sens in 03-04. Yep, you were right. Didn't want to be a thicky dum-dum. Yep. Oh, yeah. It's Rob Ray. He's got to be in the thick of it. Speaking of your heart, you know, being a player myself and just following things over time, it's like me, peak Sabers was Vanek, Fenneganov, Drew Briere, and they had Baldwinsville, New York, Connolly, and fucking a little left-handed dude kept fucking fighting. Adam Mayer was also great. Patrick Coletta. When they had that roster, the Sabres were like, we'll whoop your ass either with fists or goals. Like, god damn. And Conley, I've played with him. Pickup games. Paul, what was his name? I'm 7 pints deep, so. Oh, shit. I've played with Jason Palmanville. Coletta showed up once, but I wasn't on the ice with him. He basically came in, warmed up. He played a whole different line than me. It was after he left the Sabres. Oh, Patrick Waugh played for the Sabres. King of the fucking hip check on the East Coast. Played with him. Played with Matt Molson. And I think that's the length of it. I mean, one of our old fucking meteorologists from Syracuse, Wayne Mahar, was a goalie. And I've played games with him. So. But yeah, Matt Molson, Patrick Coletta, Jason Palmanville. A lot of them come home, so. Yeah, and working 6 days a week and always being on call, except for one night when the old manager that I took over for is running shit tonight. I don't have to worry about it. But yeah, those are the ones I've played with. Well, if I ever get back on the ice, I may come up that way and have to get going. I have to wear double braces, but yeah, I'd do it. Yeah, excuse me for a moment. I do have to use the restroom. Apologies. Supposed to in November. Helps the homeless in Kingston. Oh yeah. Yeah. November. What am I doing in November? I know in October I'm going to San Antonio to see Our Lady Peace and the Verb Fight. November. Might be up in New York in November. Such is the way of getting paid every 2 weeks and everything. Some months I like a couple $1,000. Another month I have to pay off because I only get 2 paychecks. All day on Friday. Kingston. And if you can message the page, send me the link for hockey on the homeless in Kingston. And if I can't be there, I know a lot of hockey players in upstate New York that would love to do it. Yeah, Kingston, Ontario. I know. But yeah, if you can, message the page or I can give you a Discord link and you can send it to the Discord. I'd love to have, like, my buddy Merkley. He's one hell of a winger. And I know he'd be all for it. He goes up to Canada a lot. You gotta use the restroom, use it. What are you doing, man? Sound like Sean. Like, you're making it to where I don't want to end this stream and I don't even have to play the game. Like, I'm about to tag my buddy EJ. Let me see if I can actually get him in here. No, it's not letting me do it. Okay, I'm just gonna message him. I messaged him. We'll see. Yeah. I mean, I could play at Former Pros when I go to New York and I actually, get a chance. A lot of times when I go to New York, I go to Clinton Square and then I run into Alec Baldwin. Yeah. He's from Syracuse, just like Tom Cruise. The only difference is Tom Cruise denies he's from Syracuse. Alec Baldwin always brings his grandchildren to Clinton Square to skate. Yeah. So this leg right there. My dream comes true. I'm trying to play hockey lives. Shit. Anytime I play, there's a female that wants to play. Hell yeah. One of my friends from school, Jen, we had a whole female hockey team. I cannot remember her last name for the sake of me, but I know that she went up for the women's hockey team for USA years ago. Alec Baldwin? Just some custom mine? No. He's a normal guy. And he goes skating. He comes back Clinton Square because a lot of the Baldwins still live in Syracuse. They just live on the edge of town. But Alec always comes back to Syracuse during the winter and takes the grandkids skating. He brought his daughter skating. Yeah. There is a big shot. The thing is, raising money. Raising money is the thing to do. I mean, every April, I've done Autism Awareness Weekend. And you know who runs it? Choreo Gaming out of Minnesota. He's autistic, and he started the whole thing 5-6 years ago. This year, being a cancer survivor myself, my mom being twice cancer survivor, and we lost my grandmother in '96 to cancer. This September, we're going to be doing a charity weekend for the Cancer Society of America. So, yeah. No. Alec Baldwin, the actor. Yep. Told you Richard would do that. $10 grand that you're looking at, you guys are looking to raise? Well, yeah. I don't even know your name. But this wonderful lady's been keeping me on my toes, talking hockey. And I should have been off stream 30 minutes ago. It is. It is. Strangle the fuck out of you. It's one thing I miss about being in New York, other than my family. It's Labatt Blue Light. The best beer ever to be made. Bud Light is alright, but Labatt Blue Light, you don't get hungover from it. You don't fuck up. Labatt Blue Light is just perfect. It's a Canadian lager. Oh. I can get it down here, but it costs me so goddamn much money. Oh, les bières. Yeah. I do speak a little French. I'm not like those Montreal. I don't know. Everybody says Labatt is Canadian. And then Canadians say Labatt is American. I mean, it's got the maple leaf on it. But it still says domestic. It's like... Quebec. Quebecois. Yeah, I know what you meant. Quebec. Domestic is supposed to be within countries' borders, but in New York and Ontario kind of like mesh together a little bit. But yeah. Fair enough. mean, it's more northern New York that connects with Canada and western New York that connects with Canada. But then you have central New York where everybody's like, oh, no. That sucks. Song of Healing. Toronto gets the second NHL team. Ottawa will want one. Yeah. Fuck Ottawa. I'd rather deal with fucking Toronto, who thinks they're like more American than everybody else. And sorry, I didn't mean to put the French accent on that. French was the second language for a long time, and then some drugs fucked up my shit, and then well, then alcohol, and now I control my intake. Actually, I was supposed to stop the stream 2 pints ago, but I got my mask. Transform shape, you just work. You remove it, return to normal. I mean, Rich speaks Spanish. He spent time in Peace Corps, Central America. But his family comes from Serbia. A few weeks ago, I don't know how old you are, but I'm 41, and, you know, I can drink about 13 pints. As long as I have 9 hours of sleep, I'm fine. So, I can understand Spanish, barely speak it. I can understand French. I know most conversational French. 36? Alright. This is just for me. Do I even look 41? Like, I'll even take off my hat. Gray hairs. All my coworkers think I'm like, when we hire new people, they think I'm like 28, 29. You live in a small business, you don't speak, you don't eat. Exactly. I'm asking. I look like I'm in my 20s. I'm 41. What have you done to me? It's because there's something terrible will happen. I have a young face and doing things that keep me young. If you think, streaming and drinking beer and having the same nicotine habit, which I should have dropped when I was in the military, keep me young, cool. Keep me young is the fact that I don't overthink things anymore, and I don't think that close preservatives. There's Jeff. What are special lifestyles for me? Enjoying things that keep you young. Yeah. Concerts, streaming, with dumbasses. Yeah. And I'm happily divorced, and then happily, amicably separated from my girlfriend close to a year ago. So, 2 months single. Don't worry about it, girl. Get out there, hang out with your friends, do what you want, enjoy life. I just got back from getting booze and a vape. You just got back from getting booze, and I'm 8 pints deep. Now we're gonna have to play Shift at Midnight with me drunk. No, I'm just kidding. Not drunk, but. So, where's the mask? According to legend, troubles caused by Majora's Mask. They were so great. I'm gonna do the ASMR for this. The Ancient Ones, fearing such catastrophe, sealed the mask in shadow forever, preventing its misuse. But now, that tribe from legend has vanished, so no one really knows the true nature of the masked power. Yeah, dude. So who cares about me, wants family, you don't feel it? Hey, if you don't feel it, get the fuck out of there. Like, this is coming from a guy. Just drink myself, toss me later, I'll be my bike ride. Alright, I'm gonna fall back to the darling thing, but don't think it's anything patronizing or anything. Darling, if you feel that way, and you feel that you need to get away, do it. Do you? Like, hey, Peloton's not bad. Costs a little bit, but hey, it works. Yeah, whiskey. Take you long to get there. No. What kind of whiskey did you get? I'm gonna start using the voice I do for voiceovers. I could narrate a lot of things. Like, Jeff just got home from getting some whiskey. How many on the rocks is it going to take before he gets his rocks? Whiskey in the jarro. I've actually voice acted for a few indie games. I got friends like James Dozer who helped produce Futurama. I lost one voiceover job I was doing because, well, it was like the Heart of Darkness. It was like an indie game dealing with Vlad Tepes. It's like, oh really? Like the setup is they're going through a museum and you see the Heart of Darkness behind there. Oh really? You think that is the Heart of Darkness? Taken from Vlad. Well, let me tell you something. It is nothing compared to what I would do to you. Now take that and put an English accent. I think the English accent, like UK accent, fucking killed me. I mean, if I was doing it in that voice, yeah. Oh, I love Metallica. Yeah, James Dozer. He did a lot of the audio for Futurama back in the day. I don't know Sean's voice, but like this is my customer service voice. Like, but I can go down to Marcus Phoenix. Come on, Dom. We gotta keep moving. Or like, favorite Metallica song, Fade to Black. Other than that, it is Injustice. Then there's Red Lightning. And then it just keeps going backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards. It is a small world. I mean, you ever watch Dragon Ball Z? You know, Gohan, maybe you need to get back on your feet. If you want to be your father's son, then let's go. I'm not gonna baby you anymore. Piccolo. Enter Sandman is great for a fucking high school dance. Nothing Else Matters is a great song. That's more of a Lars decision than a James decision. Lars is all about the money. James is all about the music. I mean, there's a reason why Jason Newsted got fired. It's because Lars. Newsted could fucking sing everything that James could, but would always call Lars out on his sloppy drumming. So he does. Since he got sober, James is definitely down to earth. Facts. Why can't all my chats be like this? Like I can even talk to you like Krillin, you know? Like, man, why do I keep dying in every single thing I do? At least I got 18. Yeah. Lars is the money-grubbing son of a bitch, and James is the musician. Kirk Hammett, always about music. He almost left a few times. Now that Robert Trujillo's in there, they're kind of leveling out, but Lars is still a piece of shit. Excuse me. Another good one before I get off stream. I do have plans with Rich and Jeff, so yeah. And Lars and James are both from Rochester, New York, so and hey, shit. If you haven't already, sub to the channel. I'll be back on Sunday, but I do have things to promises and obligations to keep. It's 6:30 my time. I don't know what time it is. I know it's 7:30 on the East Coast. I do have to sign up, but I am going to at least open one more beer. And I'm going to I'm going to pull myself off my own YouTube. And I'm going to pull up the cold open for season 1 of Letterkenny. And I'm going to hold up my mic and hopefully it plays through. Yeah. But yeah, they're both from Rochester, New York. My ex-girlfriend was from Rochester, New York, and she lives in Callington, South Australia now, but that's a whole different ballgame. That's a Discord conversation. I don't think this will get me copyrighted. 2 minutes, but I'm just gonna fucking pull it up on my end. Okay. Just play it. Letterkenny is the shit. So, turn on my headset. Hey, I didn't say it play. Red Sox? It's not a baseball fan at all. I mean, I watch the Astros and the Rangers down here just because. Oh. Display capture. Oop. Hold on. My screen. Display capture. Why is it only showing this? Okay. What's up? Letterkenny is running. Back. Okay. Letterkenny cold open. Make sure that I have audio capture. Some headphones. And let me know if you can hear it.
A couple hockey players come up the produce stand the other day.
Bye.
Can't believe your sister's still dating these nutsacks.
Wayne,
How are you now?
good and you?
Not so bad.
Hey, Katie.
Go home, Daryl.
Nice onesie. Does it come in men's?
Oh, I think
Yeah,
you come in
come
men
in
enough for
enough
all
for
of
all
us.
of
I
us.
think you better come in my... I mean, you better come...
I think you better come say that to his face, you fucking hicks.
Nice execution.
You're doing terrific.
Hey, I heard about your breakup, buddy.
She was a sweetie for what, 5 years, right?
Oh, you're a high school sweetie, right?
What's it to you?
Heard she cheated on you, buddy.
That's a real kick in the knackers, bro.
Just a real ouchie, bro.
It's too bad she taught you not to fight anymore, buddy.
Because that's a fight on sight for you and her new guy, buddy.
Fourth life for life, bro.
Maybe if you'd ever been in a real fight, you might not be so keen for another.
What'd you say?
You heard me.
Oh, my spitter. Tarps off, boys. You looking for a tilly, buddy? Let's have it, don't he, bro?
Pump the brakes. Take your shirt off and leave your sunglasses on.
What sort of backwards fucking pageantry is
You
that?
gonna fight with those shades or play PokerStars.com?
Hold my spitter. Dude, I can't hold your spitter. You hold my spitter. Just put the spitters down.
TikTok.
Go time! Go time!
Look at that fucking treasure tray.
What's up with your fucking body hair, Big Shoots? You look like a 12-year-old Dutch girl. Your esthetician coiffed that for you?
Kiss my esthetician. You guys do CrossFit?
You can cross fuck off.
Cross part. How many times you pulled your horn today, bud?
What?
Oh, she's bashful.
Oh, come on, kitten. I won't tell anyone. Ballpark 6 to 8. You're a fucking animal.
Play a little 5-on-1.
Hit the kitchen, mix a batch.
Feed the ducks.
Distribute some free literature.
Go time!
Fucking shut up!
Riley, Jonesy, put your fucking shirts on. Get out of here.
This isn't
Oh,
over. Jenks, you
you
owe me a Coke.
Never buy you a Coke.
It's a hard life picking stones and pulling teats, but sure as God's got sandals, it beats fighting dudes with treasure trails.
Now I get to get back to this. Y'all catch that? Did I actually play through my fucking YouTube channel? I hope it did. Fucking best cold open. Like, seriously, that whole fucking show is just fucking amazing. Sorry, my screen for you guys. Pull and push. So I can find the hole no matter what. But best cold open, one of the best fucking shows I've ever watched in my life. Yeah. That whole show is just like, it's a whole bunch of fucking, this is how you handle bullshit, and this is how you keep to yourself. CJ is just now fucking going through the fucking intro. Destiny 2. Oh, baby, you must get the mask back quickly. Something horrible will happen. I'm begging you, you must do it. I probably bullshit. This is a good job. Yeah. I just love the chirping. Especially when Shorzy comes to it, we all know that we didn't know it was Jared Kiso until later in like season 5. So surely leaving strikes. Leave. Okay. Right here. Creating a suspend point. I don't know your name. And you don't have to tell me, but I really appreciate the conversation. To be fair. Hey, Squirrely Dan. Dial it back about 20% there. That's what I appreciate about you, Miss Katie. Miss Katie's. Fine, Wayne! I find your sister hot! And he's running through the field. I can't run that fast! I'm fat! Yeah. To be fair. The whole fucking Amish thing. Mennonites, man, they fucking run. Noah Dick, Anita Dick. Fun fact, if nobody knew, that was J-Rock from Trailer Park Boys playing Noah Dick. That's why he can fucking pull off those fucking scenes and not laugh, but you have Jared Kiso, K. Trevor Williams, and fucking K. Trevor Wilson, and I can't remember Daryl's fucking, the actor for Daryl. Can't remember his name, but they never, like, they fucking cracked the fuck up. I do have an Insta. It's the same name, Mixed Bag Gaming Plus. But it's literally the same thing. Like, no, I know. Like, it's OG Mixed Bag Gaming Plus. Or OG Mixed Bag Gaming. My bad. OG Mixed Bag Gaming. Either way, you have been one hell of a conversationalist, and I appreciate the fuck out of you. It's one of the things I appreciate about you. I don't need to know your name to thank you, and thanks for having a great conversation and getting to spill my guts about the hockey teams and the whole hockey thing. So somebody just followed me. Ravens hockey girl? Yep. You just added me. Okay. Followed you back. Of course. And Noah, day's been good, but you're coming at the very end, brother. I have pushed far beyond my my limit. Oh, you're good, Noah. You're good, man. I mean, I still got. I set my alarm properly. I have 13 and a half hours till I have to go to work, or at least till I have to wake up. So, as long as in the next 3 hours I'm done, we're good. But hey, man, it's 8510. Yeah, just want to say hi. Fuck yeah. Good to see you, Noah. Always is a pleasure, man. But excuse me, I am at that point where I should not be live. But I'll be back on Sunday if you want to join in. Should be live about 4 p.m. Central on Sunday. Right back at you, Noah. I'm guessing that's your name, by the way, darling. Raven? Okay, is. That's your name? Adam. Simple name. I love that name, though. That is one hell of a name. If your name, like you said, it says Raven at the beginning of it. For your Instagram. Is that your name? Or do you want to keep it secret here? You can just. I don't know if there's messaging on Instagram. Oh, okay. Got it. Won't say it on stream. I'll call you Raven on stream. Either way, I'm gonna sign off right now. I definitely have to get Discord. CJ's finishing up his shit, and I really can't have too many drinks before I fucking try to do some things with friends. So, as I always say, be good to yourselves, be good to each other, stay safe, do what you love what you do. 'Cause if you do, you have a work day in your life. Other than that, always remember self-care is not a luxury. So please stay hydrated. Take care of yourselves. If you need that nap in the middle of the day and you think you're going to be unproductive on your day off, fucking take that nap. You need it. I do it. And I'm still really good at life. For now. Alright. Raven, you get some food in you. I'm going to get some more drinks in me. Before I get some food in me, I'm going to go hang out with everybody, and I can send you a link via Insta if you want for Discord at any point. Just message me there, and I'll let you know. But either way, Smix Big Game Plus signing off. I will be back on Sunday playing some more Majora's Mask. And again, Smix Big Game Plus signing off. Y'all are fucking amazing. Keep it going. Thank you for being here. Y'all take care now. Much love.